Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old Green Garage Racing YouTube channel. And this is Season 5, Episode 3 of the Career Mode. We were going to be at Super Speedway Atlanta. I got like halfway through the race there and it was boring. I qualified on pole. I didn't set a lap time here because I'm pretty good at Old Atlanta in a truck. But it was just boring. I sat on pole. I did lose the lead early, and all I had to do was get down to the bottom, and all the drivers that were on the bottom would get to the lead and then move the top side and then fall back. So, um, and we were running like 33 second lap times when they should be running like 31, like low 31s, is what I was seeing in practice with smaller groups. So, it was just a boring race. I ended up getting out front, and I was like, screw this. So we're going to be Old Atlanta. Got my freight auctions truck. We're going to be starting in the back.
You only have one additional set of tires for this race. All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man.
So
right up on the outside
that's the big thing, is just boring. It was going to be boring, you know. Here I'll have to fight through the pack, yes, and I do run the risk, with especially with me starting in the back, of just being clobbered by a lap car again, or one of the back markers.
It's the 51 car.
So I'm running the base setup. I think we'll be pretty good. Just ripping the top side here. Probably burn the tires up, so I'll probably try to run the bottom for first part of the run, and then move up to the top when I'm ready to start slicing to the field. I do think the back, the top line is going to be the way to go, but it's been a while since I've run an AI race with trucks in Atlanta, so pretty excited to see how this goes. Only have one lap of qualifying for these guys, so that's why there's, Tanner Gray's back here, and so's Matt Mills when I've got them and what should be KBM equipment. Matt Mills did pretty all right in his races that he run with KBM, so like I don't think Tyler Ankrum should be this far back. A lot of these guys shouldn't be as far back as they are, but they are because of the one lap of qualifying. Nick Sanchez definitely shouldn't be back here, but yeah, we're gonna be pretty aggressive trying to get to the front, I reckon. And if you do want to be featured in the AI career mode, just comment on in really any video, and I'll try to respond. Have a certain car, maybe you want to drive a certain number, a certain team you want to drive for, and I'll post a list of subscribers, maybe if a list of subscribers, or not necessarily subscribers, but viewers that want to be featured in the video. So I'll do my best to keep up with that. In the Xfinity Series, and so on and so forth in the Cup Series as well. Maybe you want to replace Martin Truex Jr. in the Cup Series in the 19, after next season. Let me know, and I'll try to keep note of it, write it down. cars are all over the track here early in the race. I think they were 4 wide for a second there.
Still there. 32.
So this is definitely going to be a more exciting race, I believe.
Stay low. Inside. Stay high. Outside. Stay low. 3 wide, you're in the middle. You're clear high, clear high. 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low.
I do believe the truck's going to build loose later on into the run. Looks like the high line, because there's so many people there, is not a super viable option right now. There's some people up there that shouldn't be up there that are falling to the back, and it's kind of checking everybody up. Or not shouldn't be there as in on the top line, but shouldn't be there as in closer to the front than they are. Like you see Nick Sanchez, he's moving into, I believe that'd be 24th position that he's taken. Probably gonna have to move up to the top side here soon. Probably jump in line for another 22 here. Just doesn't seem like the 33 and the 45 have as much get off the corner speed as they do roll in the center speed. Don't do it. Don't do it. Damn it, he didn't. Gonna try to be ripping the top here. Oh damn, I just wrecked myself off the nose of the 45 coming down the track like that. I wish they wouldn't have turned Atlanta into what they did, kind of like a drafting track, a plate track, I guess, would be the super speedway type track. I kind of wish they would have just left it the way that it was, you know, maybe just do what they did in North Wilkesboro and pave, uprooted the top layer of the trap or the top layer of the asphalt, and repaved it. Yeah, it would have been way faster, but it would have kept a lot of character in it. I think that would have made it exciting. About to do something stupid. Was about to do something stupid there. 25 got a better run off the corner than I thought he would.
32.927.
I did change the fuel settings, so now they only have 75% fuel of what they would have in a normal situation. So we are going to have some green flag pit stops. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't spin out or wreck or anything.
Still there. 32.
Or if I do, hopefully I just don't damage the car too bad.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Better do something real stupid here.
Got the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside. 2 wide there. Still there. Hold your line. All clear.
Did something stupid, made it work though.
32.755.
Definitely faster than these guys around me, but I think once the truck is later on into the run, I think the truck will be pretty fast. I'm trying to save as much as I can. The truck's starting to push on the bottom a little bit. I tried running full throttle through 3 and 4 a couple laps ago, and it pushed up the track. Almost put myself in the wall doing that. So I'm probably going to try to build myself up to running right up against the wall. That's typically where you want to be here at Atlanta. It's pretty fast there. Well, through my experience, I'm sure professional drivers would tell you otherwise. Yeah, but being right up against the wall like this, or maybe just running this above this top seam, would be a pretty good option for the race. It just seems like it just wants to push too much. I mean, that's more of an early run thing in these trucks, at least on iRacing for me.
You're clear high. Clear high. Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Still there. The lead is due on 32.952. Still there. Hold your line. 32.813. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Gaining over turn front. We got you. 1 second. All clear, all clear. 32.842.
A little bit more spread out up here towards the front. If I want to catch these guys, I'll just run the top lane. That's 17 laps on fuel left, so means about pit about lap 38. Probably they're shorted a little bit. Had a pit about lap 35. Maybe try to shortcut some of these guys. Of course, you saw how that worked in the last video. Probably going to shorten these mile-and-a-half races up to 50 laps instead of 60. Get more of a sense of urgency, I guess, in myself. Knowing I have 10 laps less to get the job done. it's definitely starting to push a little bit through center.
Alright, we're halfway to the finish. You're pulling away from the top car. You got this 1 second 33.074. You got one inside. Stay high, you're on the low side. Still there. Stay high, you're on the low side. 33.152. There. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Still there. Stay high. 33.184. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Good job, man. You're in the top.
Yeah, definitely starting to push. Being on the outside of the 5 for those 2 or 3 laps really hurt the tires. Really thought I was going to be able to get around him faster than I did. I didn't want to back out, you know, and I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people loved Old Atlanta, and I'm one of those people. I loved it. I loved Old Atlanta. But like one of the things that made it so good is, yeah, the races would get strung out, but you had to play your tires right. If you play your tires right, you saved your tires as much as you could, you were probably going to be pretty decent towards the end of the race. And I'm not paying attention there. I wanted it on the bottom, and I drove it too deep into the corner. But you really had to save your tires, and if you save your tires good enough, you were probably going to end up being there at the end. This place is like a cheese grater. It's a lot like Darlington on tires. Darlington is just a cheese grater. Gonna pit here at about 5 laps, or the next 5 laps. Probably the next 3 coming 236. I think is what I'm gonna pit. Maybe 235. Coming 235. So not this time by, but next time by.
Still there. Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. You have about 5 laps left. Stay low. 33.463. All clear, all clear. You got one outside.
Pitting this time by. I'm gonna let him go here. Kind of messed up that corner.
All clear, all clear.
Pit box in 3, 2,
Pretty good
1.
pit entry here.
Right here.
Pretty flawless, I think. Got down to 50 right at the line. Don't think I could have pushed it much harder.
That's it, go.
Gonna take care of the tires leaving the pits.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. The leader is sitting now. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there. The leader is sit on 32.86. Still there.
Now's the time to get up in the high lane and go.
46.175. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Looks like pit road's gonna be pretty busy.
2 wide. You're clear high.
We shortcut a lot of these guys by about 2 laps. We met up at 3 seconds on them. Really early, so we're gonna be able to come screaming by a lot of these guys.
One inside. You got one outside. 4-7. Taking the lead. You're clear high, clear high. 32.814. Outside. Still there? On the line. Stay low. The car must be pitting. Leader is pitting now.
Gotta get above this 12 here.
Yeah, one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Well, about just wrecked. Not having a whole bunch of fuel in the car definitely does not help with the loose factor.
32.373 outside.
Oh no, I filled it up.
Clear high. Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Been trapped behind those lap cars for a little bit. Definitely didn't help me, but it's
32.44. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Thirty-one point four three three. You just hit the fastest lap. You got one outside. The leader is sitting now. You're clear high, clear high.
we're definitely hauling some ass here. Don't think we'll be gonna be able to get the win. We might be able to, but kind of put ourselves at a little bit of a disadvantage. We were.
Car 98 is taking the lead.
I don't understand how that.
0.383. You just hit the
Probably being behind those cars slowed me down so much, but
You got one outside. All clear,
we
all
should
clear.
be. Probably should have come out in front of Jake Garcia. I probably should have just forced my way into the high line. We would have come out in front of him, but we're definitely faster than all of these guys. If I just run this middle lane, I can get back up in front of these guys here.
31.485. You're in the top 10. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. The leader is on 30.
Definitely don't have to conserve anything here.
All clear, all clear.
Gotta drive it till the wheels fall off of it.
6, 9.
Drive it hard, hope I don't hit the wall.
Guiding on the car in front. We got you.
2.3 seconds. Still there? Hold the line.
And we're definitely not gonna catch the leader. You know, he's almost 12 seconds in front of me.
1.99.
Unless there's a caution right now, we get a late race restart. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to catch him. But I'm not gonna throw a caution just to try to win a race. You know, if I wrecked, I hit the wall pretty hard, yeah. But
32.016.
I think about as high as we're going to be able to go is
1.
probably 5th. I think we might have a shot at 4th. But no, Chris Harvey, he's 2.5 seconds, almost 3 seconds ahead of me. So
Outside.
You're pulling away from the top car. We got you.
2.6 seconds. Still there? Hold the line. Stay low.
We're guiding on the car in front. We got you.
1.5 seconds. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Alright, man. Good to go.
The leader just did up
32.726. You're clear high. Clear high. 32.702. You're in 6th place. Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go. 32.629.
You're pulling away from the top car. We got you.
1.
well, got a 5th place finish. We really needed a good finish here.
There's the flag.
Let me calculate up the
There
points,
you go, man.
and I'll see you through the power of editing. I will see you here in a second. And here's our points. Ben Rhodes will take the points lead after his 3rd place finish. Rajah Caruth finishes 2nd, moves up 12. From what I'm seeing, the biggest mover here is Tom Majeski with his win, moves up 14 spots in points. So, 2 teammates in the top 3. Pretty happy about that. 3 out of the top 5 cars with ThorSport. Chris Harvey moves up 5 points. He's a subscriber. Finishes 4th. He's now 14 points out of the points lead. He's been consistent, other than Daytona. I really don't count Daytona as, it counts in points, but I don't really count it in consistency. The plate tracks, especially, I don't really count those for consistency. And I know consistent is crazy to say with two, I don't want to say legit races, but 2 non-plate races, 3rd and 4th, those 2 finishes. We move up 6 spots in points, so we're not dead last in points. We are 28th. Got Coda coming up. That's going to be terrible. I am really not looking forward to that race at all whatsoever. Probably only going to be like maybe a 13, 14 lap race. Texas, I think we can go out and win in Texas. Bristol, we could definitely go win Bristol. So, Nathan, where'd Nathan finish? My brother. He wanted to be included. He finished, I think, 15th in the last race. Right here. He moves up 3 spots in points. Quick glance of everything here. We got 2 people that lost 9 positions in points. It's Daniel Dye. He lost 9 spots in points. And with his 29th place finish, I don't know where that happened. And Haley Deegan loses 9 with her 30th place finish. I thought they were running up near the top 20. Probably had a problem on their pit stop. That probably screwed them. Tyler Ankrum finished dead last, loses 7 spots in points. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a good day.